In the heart of Central Texas, on the banks of the crystal clear San Marcos River, lies Texas State University. Nestled within the city of San Marcos, the campus is situated within an environmentally sensitive area, the Edwards Aquifer. The aquifer runs below the campus and is the source of the spring-fed San Marcos River. Both the aquifer and the river are home to several endangered aquatic species, including the fountain darter, the Texas blind salamander, and the San Marcos salamander. Being located within such a sensitive area, it only makes sense for the university to embrace conservation and sustainability, and that's just what they are busy doing.
Texas State University has embarked on a program called Sustainable Stewardship, and we consider that a three-prong approach. What we're doing is addressing the thermal plants, which we estimate use about a third of our energy and certainly a portion of our water on campus. Another portion of where energy is used on campus is in the buildings themselves, the heating, cooling, lighting, etc. Then the other third we feel is influenced by people. And by people we mean policies, practices, initiatives, teaching, education, those types of things. So combined all together, that becomes the Sustainable Stewardship Program. All this is kind of culminated together here at Texas State University to be able to implement that within our campus that we consider our small city of 40,000 people that is growing exponentially.
To accomplish the university's goals of energy conservation, EEA Consulting Engineers was hired to conduct an energy audit of 62 buildings across the campus.
So the purpose of an energy audit would be for an owner to get an understanding of where their energy is being consumed within their building. In the United States, buildings consume roughly 30 to 40% of all the energy and 60 to 70% of the electricity generated in the country. So an energy audit would allow the owner to see where their energy use is going, come up with some ways to cut down on that use and hopefully implement those projects and reduce their overall energy consumption.
During the energy audit, the engineers will use several methods to generate energy conservation measures, or ECMs. Existing drawings may be reviewed as well as building automation system data. On site, the team may confirm the type and quantity of light fixtures, record equipment nameplate data for use in calculations, and document the installation and operation of the building's mechanical systems. Calculations are then performed to determine if proposed ECMs are cost-effective. This table, included in the team's report, indicates which ECMs are recommended for each building, as well as implementation cost, projected savings, and simple payback.
So the end result of the audit out of Texas State was that we looked at around 62 of their buildings on campus, just under 6 million square feet of space. The total estimated implementation cost was about $5.3 million with annual savings around 1.2 for a rough payback of 4.4 years.
Texas State is moving down paths looking for the ECMs that make the most sense to implement quickly. Typically, some of the low-hanging fruit is lighting and control of the lighting with occupancy sensors, changing your lamps, those types of things. So that is an initiative that we're moving very quickly on.
There's a number of measures in this energy audit. Some of them everybody wants to call low-hanging fruit. Those are the ones that are going to pay back the quickest. And while there's a move to want to do those, and for good reason, one of the things that gives us is the luxury to do some things that maybe don't pay back so quickly. And that's exciting to me because lots of times the big pieces of equipment are the things that we really financially need assistance or money for, is the bottom line. And by doing some of the low-hanging or the quicker paybacks, it allows us to roll in some of the big equipment changes that might need to happen, and that's a big deal for us.
One of the things that's real important at the university is that students are becoming more sensitive to sustainability and the energy footprint we have around, and so it's important for us to do something to help out with that. And the energy audit again gave us things to look at, hopefully by reducing our lighting, making more efficient use of our our HVAC systems. We'll contribute to making our campus more sustainable and a better place for everybody to live and work.